What is up, guys? BallOut here. My first video in a really long time. This is an NFL video, and today I'm going to be doing my top 5 in NFL MVP voting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. I would really appreciate it if you could do that. And share it for free. It's not, you don't have to pay. God, let's see. Anyway, let's get into the video. At number 5, I have a tie between Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson. Kyler Murray has not been playing very good the last couple of maybe 4 weeks, but I do think he has at least earned a spot on an MVP ballot, top 5. And Russell Wilson started off the season like the MVP lock, and then he started to digress until where he is right now. I'm not saying he's playing terribly, but he's not playing like the MVP Russ we thought he was going to be. Next, number 4, I have Josh Allen. Now, Josh Allen, most people have him at 3 or 2, but I have him at 4. Because Josh Allen has been playing very, very good. He's been playing amazing. He's been playing like an MVP. But I feel like if you give him like the New York Jets, he won't be as good. If you give Sam Darnold, Stephon Diggs, he would be as good as Josh Allen. But I do think he's fortunate enough. This has happened with Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers. You give them good receivers, and they get into the MVP ballots. So I think that Josh Allen should be number 4 on the MVP voting this season. Number 3, I have the king himself, Derrick Henry. This is number 3, sorry. I have Derrick Henry, the king himself, Derrick Henry. Why? Because Derrick Henry is the best player and best running back in the league. He has just gotten 8th most rushing yards in a season. He did not have a good game against the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, but I still think he deserves to be 3rd on MVP voting because he's had a tremendous season, and running backs don't really get enough love. Like, was it last season or the year before? Christian McCaffrey was a MVP runner-up, and I think Derrick Henry should be an MVP runner-up. He's just very good, and the way he creates opportunities for his quarterback, Ryan Tannehill. When I watched the Packers game, I saw that there was this play that Ryan Tannehill got a rushing touchdown. He faked it to Derrick Henry. They all thought Derrick Henry was going to rush. So all the defenders were like, Derrick Henry is going to run. All the defensive players in the Packers. But Ryan Tannehill ran. Like, he was so open. I feel like if he had Patrick Mahomes, the kind of space Patrick Mahomes will be getting is going to be so good. Like, I can't imagine the kind of space. My number 2 goes to Aaron Rodgers. Now, people like Aaron Rodgers deserves to be the MVP. Patrick Mahomes has not been playing that good the last few games. Well, I want to tell you something. The reason why Aaron Rodgers in most people's eyes is winning MVP is because he has 48 passing touchdowns, which is like one of the most in NFL history, and I understand. But when you are looking at stats, if I tell you that Patrick Mahomes is supposed to have 60 passing touchdowns, probably 62 passing touchdowns, you won't believe me. After going through a lot of film, I'm not even looking at stats, I'm looking at the film. If Patrick Mahomes decided to be a stats padder, maybe not a stats padder, but play like Aaron Rodgers, which is slightly a stats padder. I know that Clyde Edwards-Helaire and LeVon Bell touched the ball. He would have, maybe not as much, he will have 62 passing touchdowns. And they will be 16-0. So I don't even want to hear of 15-1, sorry. I don't want to hear Rodgers deserves an MVP. Another thing that he does is lets his field goal team get to the 50 and pass. Or he lets his running back get to the 50 and he passes the ball, which is okay, but I think that Patrick Mahomes deserves to be the MVP. And that is why I have him winning his second MVP at the age of 25 or 26. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Write your opinion down in the comment section down below. I wish just this is my opinion, so I don't feel like you should, like. Thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next video.